Here's the paradox we're visiting this morning. It's a paradox that can transform anything in your life. Anything. The paradox is this. The fire that sets you free from a mind that is not seen through love, a mind that has you stuck, doesn't do its work after you fix yourself. Okay? It doesn't do its work after you fix yourself or after you become more spiritual. The promise is the irritation with yourself, the irritation you're having with others. You have any irritation with others right now? Yes. The fear we are experiencing, the fear you are experiencing, the limiting beliefs you are holding on to, the judgment you are experiencing of yourself and others, the contractions that you are experiencing. The paradox is this. This is not the end of your path. The paradox is it's the entrance. Are you with me? You can be unconscious of your resistance, and you think that door is closed. But the paradox is, all you have to do is move into this non-judgmental presence, the witness, and witness that this resistance is there. And what happens, it's not the end of your path, it's the entrance. That's the paradox. The irritation, the fear, the interruption, the judgment, the contraction you are experiencing is not the end of your path, it's the entrance. It's the entrance for the natural life that is in heaven for your life, for my life, to come forth. That's the undivided mind of love that Marianne explores in her book. You know, we have been conditioned to think that resistance is something to eliminate. You know, we're just going to work hard and we're just going to eliminate it. We've been conditioned that something that proves we are not yet where we should be. That's what this resistance is telling us. But what if resistance isn't a problem? What if it's actually a signal? What if it's that door announcing itself? Oh, just notice the resistance. I'm announcing. This is your threshold and to new expanded life in your life for all of us. Marianne Williamson writes something very interesting in her book. Now, if you're here for the first time and you hear this, you're going to hear the word devil, and we don't see that the devil is some force opposing God. Rather, what she says, it's just a resistance. It's a resistance, right? She writes, the devil, our resistance, is not some external force stalking humanity, but rather the devil is the tendency within us to perceive without love. To perceive without love. So the real issue is not what is happening in your life. The real issue is, how is it being perceived? How are you perceiving it? And resistance, or the devil, is simply perception without love. Do you notice how I love to say the devil in a Unity Church on Sunday morning? That's something you don't do, right? But it's been describing something to us all along, right? Here's the miracle. Here's the grace. Here's the magic. The very awareness that notices the fear, the witness, the contraction in our mind and our body. That which witnesses that contraction. That awareness is the presence, and it's the threshold to a life flowing with heaven, of heaven, from heaven. And it's your natural life. It's what you're here for. It's who you truly are, flowing into your life, all through living in presence and non-judgment of yourself, of your own resistances.